Howdy, out today is January 5th. We're currently in the middle of a winter storm. I haven't talked about it too much. I've heard anything from 1/8 of an inch to a foot of snow. So far I'm not super impressed. I'm guessing we might get around 2 inches if we're lucky. Working on chores right now. It's snowing but not great. So I hope we get some snow. Make it look pretty out here. But anyways, my mom's here with me today. She's back there feeding the chickens, so just got the pigs done, but it's pretty chilly out, but at least the snow makes it pretty, so probably just do chores today and take off. Chickens are good. I'm working on grabbing eggs at the moment. I'm waiting on this girl actually to finish laying one. Here it was. So I'll grab that real quick from her. It's just eggs that I have to grab from one more coop, and then these girls are good. This coop was the one I was more worried about getting a lot of snow load on it, just because it is that electrical conduit and there's no real wood structure. We have one board attached to the other coop there. We do have the top board attached to the other coop, but I mean, other than that, it's just these bottom boards and these little things going up and over. I really don't think we're going to be getting much more snow than this, so I'm not too terribly worried about it, but this was the only one I was worried about. It might have an issue with too much snow on it. It sure would be nice to see a foot of snow out here though. I don't mind the cold if there's snow on the ground. If it's just cold and muddy, I'm not a fan of that. Howdy, out today is January 6th. I must say I am impressed with the amount of snowfall we had. Out here it's really not that impressive. You can see the picnic table doesn't even have snow on it. There's certain spots though, like here that's pretty good. Just walking through this where the snow's kind of piled up a little better. In town it's more impressive, but out here there's a lot of wind, so you can see the back. You can't really see it in the video, but I can see the grass back there just because the wind's blowing it around. No snow on the coops, so that's a good thing. I was kind of wondering about that, but there's a few halfway decent drifts. The pigs haven't even been out in the snow yet. I can't say as I blame them on that. They're all huddled in there tight. In town we've got a solid 9 inches. Out here it's kind of hard to tell because with the wind it blows around so much. I mean, there's some really deep parts here. You can see the roosters. The wind blowing and everything. It's covered up all the sides. Got some really good sized drifts in here that are almost up to my knees at this point. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, I take snow any day over rain and mud. Hey roosters, you guys staying warm? Got your heat lamp? It actually feels pretty good in here because they're so insulated now with the snow. And the bales and everything around them. It's filled in all the gaps. So get you guys some food. Alright, the chickens all have food now, not water yet, but I want to get the pigs fed. See them venture out in the snow here. Got a little hesitant. Usually they're right up by the gate. Hopefully Tiny Tim doesn't get stuck. I honestly can't even see their feed bowl. The electric lines are all buried back there. Hi piggies! Looks like they've only gone around the shelter. Let me see what I can do for you guys. Their feeder was buried and they didn't really want to go in the deep snow anyway, so I just put food right next to their little shelter there. So they'll eat that up. I don't blame them. They've made so many ruts in here and the snow's filled it up that, you know, this is up to my knee down here, so I doubt they're gonna want to be out too much. Looks like they've just been hanging out inside. I could barely get this gate open. There's so much snow here. don't think the pigs are going to be trying to get out anytime soon. So peaceful, so beautiful. I love it when it snows, especially when we get a good amount like this. The final thing I want to do today, chores are done, is clear the bees' entrance off. I put this cover around them a couple days ago. It's not on correctly, but it was really cold when I did it. So I left a little gap here so they could get in and out if need be, but with the snow, it's a little hard for them if they needed to get out. So I'm just going to clear all that away. That way if they do need to get out, they can go about their day. I highly doubt any bees are going to be out today, but once it starts warming up, I don't want it to freeze right in front of that cover. Maybe get my key in there and poke a little hole. I also did stack a couple straw bales where that line froze up on me on the well, so hopefully we don't have that issue again. Howdy y'all, today is January 7th. Someone was out at the farm and they did some plowing. So I went out to my chicken coop, up to the barn here, and all the way out to the pigs. So that was super sweet. They also did my drive and all this grassy area up around the bend and a good little chunk here. So that was super nice. Thank you to whoever did that. Only bad news is my mailbox got taken off. Luckily the post is still there. So probably need a new bottom on that. I don't know. That was a plow. It looks like somebody got real close here. I don't know. It's probably just the mailman though. So I don't know who knocked my mailbox off. I've seen a lot of down mailboxes though. But yeah, really nice having a drive to come in on. I brought a shovel just in case. I was only going to park on the road because it's still pretty deep out here. It's a tight little space to get through, especially if they had a blade on the front, but looked like they made it just fine. Able to get out here nice and easy. I'm sure the animals were wondering what the heck it was. I actually counted 11 mailboxes that have been knocked over or messed up by what I'm assuming are the plows. At least that's what I've heard from other folks. I guess it's a pretty common problem. You can tell who the veterans are because they have T-posts all staked around their mailboxes at the moment. So might be something I need to do. Howdy y'all, today is January 9th. I've been a little under the weather. Yesterday was tough. Today it's nice to move around. Still don't have 100% energy back or anything, but it feels good to be out. Sun shining. It's a beautiful day. Animals still need food and water, even when you're sick. So my dad did come out today because I had to go to the feed barn and load up on some more pig food. So that was nice. I didn't have to lift all those bags. But anyways, I'm working on the roosters right now, and probably won't be doing any projects today. Howdy y'all, today is January 10th, day 3 of not feeling quite 100%. We're getting some more snow. It's really pretty out. Just getting started on chores at the moment. About to get the pigs done. My dad came along with me again today as well. Thank you, Dad, for that. It's mostly just throat stuff. It's not really too bad on congestion or anything else, thank goodness. But yeah, not a lot of energy, but I'm also tired of laying around too, so anyways, I'm gonna get to work.